Bwah, 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 bwah.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone. Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals Get Schwifty, the show where we watch Rick and Morty. I'm Paula, and I'm watching Rick and Morty for the first time.
I'm Katrina, and I'm watching Rick and Morty again. And again and again and again and again and again and again.
Guide through the universe of Rick and Morty.
Yes.
And, I don't know how visible she is on camera, but my cat is here. If you not only I meant framing,
not only
but not only that, she really just disappears into the darkness behind me.
She's into the shadows.
Luna,
she's so cute. Shadow
if I move
creature.
my camera, everyone will see how horribly messy my room is. So I
can't do that. Can't do that. God, she just reaches that point where she's like, "You need to pay attention to me."
Hi.
All my cats are sleeping. Thank God. Oh, just kidding. I turn around and one of them is
them
pooping right behind me.
There you go.
Great. Thanks, Monroe. Really appreciate that. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we just watched episode 8, and now we're on to episode 9.
That's how it works. That's how numbers go.
8, 9, 10.
10.
Okay. I really, really love the latter half of this season.
Okay.
It's just so strong. You know, we had Rick Lantis mix up and then Morty's mind blowers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now we are on to the ABCs of Beth.
Oh my goodness. What will we learn about Beth today? I don't know how to gauge that reaction. Oh boy, my curiosity is piqued for sure.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, I don't really have anything to set it up with.
Okay.
The title is just a play off of the movie The ABCs of Death from 2012.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That makes sense now that you say that. I would not have gotten that without you saying it. But now, yes, that makes sense. Yeah. I didn't see that movie, but I do remember.
I remember it, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So, there's that. And
Luna, are you ready?
I love her. Luna, I love you. She said, "Can I chew on this wire?"
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Like, Mom.
So I say we just jump right in.
Let's get Schwifty.
You know the son that he ate was your best friend Tommy. We know. Stop true crime bragging. I was traumatized, Summer. Okay, your generation wouldn't get that.
Bitch, my generation gets traumatized for breakfast.
It took years of therapy to even process the reality. I mean, when I was a kid, I just told myself that Tommy had gotten lost in the magical realm of Fruity Land.
Fruity Land?
My make-believe world. I know the name's stupid, but
why did Rick pop in from the kitchen
during that? Aren't you guys
supposed
to be at your father's for custody weekend? Here it is. It collapsed the quantum tesseract.
Yeah, I don't care how you made it. I want to know if Tommy's still in there.
Relax, Beth. If he is, we'll find him. He'll be the only sun-bleached skeleton with non-imaginary DNA. Nope. Fruity Land creatures were designed to be harmless. He definitely just starved to death.
I could have been the one who starved to death in here. What if I'd gotten hurt?
God, you're right. I'm a terrible dad. Well, nothing to live for. Goodbye, cruel world.
Dad!
Oh, how do you like that? What kind of merciless creator makes the ground bouncy? I'm gonna have to drown myself.
Oh no, the water's breathable? Who went and did that?
Holy fuck, shit, this thing has claws!
Yeah, I get it, it's a child-proof world.
No, seriously, this hurts really bad!
Dad?
Well? Jeez, I have to hold their breath the whole time.
Whose idea was this stupid custody weekend thing?
I think it's supposed to help prevent abandonment issues.
I want to be abandoned.
Yeah, I'm talking about Dad.
Bienvenue à la chez divorce Dad.
Morty,
Summer, this is Kiara.
Oh my.
She's a Crutabulon warrior priestess from Crutabulon.
I know where Crutabulons are from, Dad. Chimentolo.
Chimentolo, younglings.
Hyman Cholo.
Hyman Cholo.
I am humbled to meet in physicality.
All right, knock it off. Listen, I've been giving you a pass because I'm charmed that life finds a way, but...
I'm charmed that life finds a way. Oh, dear me.
Oh yeah, this
Jesus.
place is
Gosh.
safest. Best dad ever. Can't you just say, I admit it, I screwed up?
What would be the point of that?
You can't do it, can you?
I'm sorry. You think you deserve an apology. Hey,
spoken like a true narcissist.
Seriously.
It's gonna get stepped on.
She probably knew if Eric's worked here, and that's why she said the Yelp review.
She reminds me a little of the
Dad, do you
Asari.
understand how serious Crutabulon soul bonding is?
Yeah.
Gee, Morty, I don't know. It's got such a casual name. If you want to lecture anyone about commitment, start with your mom.
Oh my god. Dad, is that what this is about?
Tomorrow, we celebrate.
We could take the kids to the water park.
We celebrate with a
A hunt.
Ooh, you kids want to hunt?
Yes.
Yes.
Kneel for King Tommy!
Come on.
Come with me to my magic world.
Don't
This
do
is Snoopy Land, where I have no rules. I am excited. Let's do it. Well, I want to see you dead. Ow, help. I'm stuck. I'm covered in honey.
Huh, well, that's interesting.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake
Many
news.
nights have passed, trapped in this strange land.
Oh my gosh, these kid
I'm
voices are so
hungry,
cute.
and all I
They're
can do
adorable.
To pass the time is hump. I will hunt
And it just
this
hugs
tree.
it.
I will hunt this beast of the land and put my seed
Oh
in
gosh.
it. And so I did.
Eat me so you
Oh,
may
wow.
survive.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, certified fresh. Good job.
Gather round, gang. Dinner time.
Ugh.
Oh
Alright,
my
that's it.
gosh. Gather round, gang. Dinner time.
What are
Is
you
it
doing?
births?
We're in the middle of an adventure.
Here's some things an adventure needs, Beth. Conflict,
Paul
stakes,
is
a way
done.
for me to benefit, and clearly Morty.
You're gonna believe a play over your own daughter?
Yes, I am, Beth, because you're not my own daughter.
Oh God, yes.
Oh,
I'm one of
yeah.
infinite Beths with infinite fathers and infinite universes. It's called a hug, Dad. It won't kill you.
Yeah, don't be so sure. You know why all Ricks made a Froopy Land for all their little girls? You were a scary fucking kid, man.
Oh my God.
I didn't make Froopy Land to get rid of you, Beth. I did it to protect the neighborhood. Gullible animal that might cross your sociopath.
You would rather
You're
believe I'm evil
sociopath.
because you were a bad father?
Oh, dude, no. Bad father all the way to the max over here.
He's
I'm
like,
a
I
fucking
own it.
nutcase, And the acorn plopped straight down, baby. Look at some of the shit you were asking me to make you as a kid. Night vision googly eye glasses, sound erasing sneakers, false fingerprints, fall asleep darts, a fake police badge, location
Beth.
tracking stickers, a pink sentient switchblade.
Hi, Beth. You've gotten taller. Shall we resume stabbing?
I'm gonna go back in there. I'm getting Tommy, and I'm fixing this.
Whatever you say, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't know why I just said that.
Really have to get out of this soul bond.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck,
God,
Dad?
Dog!
What the
Yeah, no
fuck,
kidding.
Dad?
Guys, help me.
What? How?
Can I just tell her it's because of my kids? You know, like you don't like the shape of her head, or
That's you, Dad. That's you. I want you to admit that you're a closet racist, a beta male sexist, and you dragged everyone into a horrible situation by only thinking of yourself.
okay. And I dragged us all into my sexist, racist, bad things because I'm stupid.
Thank you.
Now you're gonna help me, right?
She just did.
She just did.
Wait, what?
This isn't on us.
Oh man.
Gotta do it
All right,
yourself,
everybody.
Dad.
I'm Beth.
The destroyer.
Oh, suck it up, Princess Incest. You fell into some honey.
Well, it tends to happen when one is pushed into honey. So then it should be
Kinda think
pretty
maybe you
easy
are a
to
little bit,
say,
though.
sorry I pushed you.
Real easy and not necessary, since you coming home will save your dad's life, whereas nothing is changed by anyone stroking your batshit crazy ego. Tommy, I'm sorry you think you deserve an apology. Oh my God, I'm not.
Oh, she went,
Will
oh
someone
no,
just
I'm my
kill
dad.
This B word?
Kill this B word.
Oh my God, I'm my father.
Or to stab.
Oh my god.
So, just like out of curiosity, if you were to make a clone of Tommy, what would you need to get started?
I don't know. Tommy's DNA?
Okay, because he didn't want to come back, so, he gave me this.
He gave you his finger.
Well, what happened is...
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
This will take about 3 hours.
okay,
Hey, you want to help?
okay.
This is so fucked up and also sweet
Beautiful
at
at the same time. It's like really fucked and also aw.
I feel like I've spent my life pretending you're a great guy and trying to be like you. And the ugly truth has always been,
That I'm not that great a guy and you're exactly like me.
Yup.
am I evil?
Worse, you're smart. When you know, the moment you decide to come back, I flip a switch and the clone's job is done. It feels no pain, regrets nothing, and has 0 chance of going Blade Runner.
If nothing matters, why would you do that for me?
I don't know, maybe you matter so little that I like you. Or maybe
things
it makes
do
you
matter.
Maybe I love you. Maybe something about your mother. Don't jump a gift shark in the mouth.
That's interesting. Stay and know that you finally you chose this. It wasn't forced on you. You're choosing something now.
I know what I want to do, she said.
Kiara, when I told you my kids were bigoted racists who were demanding I break up with you, I lied. If anybody deserves to be telekinetically strangled, it's me. I'm the one who wants to break up. I'm not an evil person. I'm lazy, I'm cowardly, and I do not know what I'm doing.
We're home.
Hey, guys.
What's for dinner?
How was Jerry's?
The usual. Can we have pizza?
Pizza sounds great.
Hey, Rick,
That
did you know my
looks
dad
like a
was
clone
dating an
to
alien?
me.
No, gross.
Hey, Jerry, it's Kiara. Listen, my boyfriend saw those texts you've been sending me, and he got pretty pissed off. If he calls you, just ignore him.
This is Carmox. I have intercepted sexual communications between you and my new girlfriend, Kiara. I am coming to kill you now!
Yo, Jerry, it's the Big R. I killed that alien that was coming
Yeah.
after you. Looking out for you, buddy. Hey, Jerry, it's Rick. Don't be mad. I fucked your ex-girlfriend, Kiara.
Who are you talking to, Rick?
Doesn't matter.
Jeez.
Hey, Jerry, this is Michael down at the Antique Phone Rentals. I'm gonna go ahead and let you off the hook for the $70 late fee. You can go ahead and keep that answering machine. Nobody really uses those anymore except for exposition on TV shows anyways.
Did you get any of that?
So it did not answer my question. So Beth made a choice because she said, I know what I choose, but we don't know what the choice was technically.
We do not know what the choice was.
Here's the thing. I think Rick likes to go around acting like, oh, nothing matters. I'm such a nihilist, blah, blah, blah. But things do matter to him, or he wouldn't put the effort into, he helps everyone. He's an asshole and he's very selfish, but he has moments where he helps Beth. He helped Jerry. If nothing mattered, why would he kill the alien?
Why would he? Yeah.
All these things. So things do matter to him, even if he wants to pretend like they don't.
Yeah.
What a complicated episode that was. I don't know kind of what to think about. That episode had a lot of layers to it, I feel like.
Definitely a lot of layers.
Yeah.
Because we got kind of a better understanding about Beth and Rick's relationship and how she was as a child. And
that was really cool. Yeah. To be Beth was kind of a fucked up kid. And maybe it's a little bit of just her personality being very much like her dad's. And some of it was probably formed that way in an attempt to get approval from her dad or time with her dad. And it all kind of created a thing where she just
that vicious circle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, through a combination of nature and nurture, probably.
I love his line at the end there where he's like, what, you realize that I'm not a good guy and you're exactly like me? And it's just ooh. And even her, when she had that moment where she was like, oh shit, I'm my father. And then she had that moment where she was like, oh shit, I'm my father. And she was excited about it. So yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see if she's a clone or not.
Yeah.
What do you think? What would Beth choose?
I feel like Beth would choose the clone and go off and do her own thing. But I could be wrong. But that's what I feel like. Because I think that's what Rick would choose.
Yeah.
And so that's why I think that's maybe what Beth would choose. But I don't know.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I remember when the first time I saw that, I was just like, me and my friend were like, is she a clone or not? What
she seemed very nice at the end there, but then so did Rick. Neither of them are normally that nice.
Is she feeling kind because she's a clone, or is she feeling kind because, just like Rick said, she's the one who finally made the conscious decision to
I don't need
stay.
to be bitter, about this, because I am choosing this life. I don't need to be resentful because I feel like this life was forced on me. I have been presented an opportunity to choose either to continue this or do something else. And just that, even if she chooses to stay now because she chose it. I've said the word choose so many times.
Yeah.
Now. Because she chose it, she can feel kind of at peace with it in a sense, which is really interesting.
Very interesting. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I'm just thinking about showrunners like Dan Harmon or like Stephen Moffat, who we I can only speak for me, but it's interesting to have these showrunners who I almost have like a love-hate relationship with, like I said this after we watched the Rick Lannis episode, but and this applies, I think, to both Dan Harmon and Stephen Moffat, but when they get it right, I mean, for me, they really get it right. They really again, Community is one of my all-time favorite shows. And when they're really like on point, when it works for me, it really works for me. And when it doesn't, it really doesn't. And it's so interesting to me. And I think I would rather have someone who's making shows like that over something where I'm just like, all right, and I feel just kind of complacent about, because then like, what's the point of me spending my time engaging with that media?
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And
that's the other thing that like, after that reaction for Doctor Who with the Stephen Moffat situation, and like obviously in that moment, in that like emotional reaction, you were fucking pissed off.
For anyone
which
who
I feel you have
what we're referring to was a reaction that we did to
Angels Take Manhattan
Doctor Who episode that
and I think when you used the word manipulation, I think a lot of people took that in the wrong way, and they were just like, all shows are manipulation, blah blah blah.
I talked about this in our Discord actually, where I was like, this isn't actually the way this is being interpreted by some people isn't actually what I meant by the word, which I think is a bit on me for not articulating better, but also it's hard to
was the heat of the moment.
Articulate.
It was a reaction.
I'm literally reacting off the cuff, which is the point of the show. But
yes,
it's when and I don't know that I can articulate it any better now, but there is a difference between, obviously every piece of media is manipulating you in a sense, because it's doing certain things
making you
to
care
get you
about
to
it. It's
feel
making
things,
you
to get you to go on this narrative journey. But there's a way to do that where you feel like you're organically like along for the ride, and there's a way to do that where it feels more of like a blatant,
kind of like
it's unearned. And when it feels unearned to me, that's when it feels like they're just trying to manipulate me. And it is such a gray area. It's such a semantics argument. And those things are going to hit differently for different people.
Absolutely.
Because we all come at media with our own filters on.
Yes.
So different
and
things
our
are
own
gonna
life
affect us
experiences, our own,
Like the show, now we're going on a whole tangent here, but the show, the Kimmy Schmidt show, I remember when that first came out, and I knew so many people who I really respect and typically share tastes with loved that show, and I strongly disliked it.
I didn't like it.
And it's so interesting to me to be like, there's no group is wrong. The people who really like it are allowed to really like it, and it's fascinating
for their reasons.
They love it, and I'm like, this does not work for me in any way. And that's just the nature of, I don't want to use the word art, but it's the nature of art.
But it is,
different people like different things. I don't know. It's just, it's fascinating.
And like you said, with a showrunner like Dan Harmon, it can kind of be back and forth sometimes, where it's like one episode you're like, fuck, that was so good, and the next episode you're like, what the fuck was he thinking? And that's not a bad thing, because again, it's like you said, you love to hate it, hate to love it. He's making you feel something, even if it's not necessarily what they were initially going for. They're getting a reaction out of you because they've done their job.
Here we go.
Okay, lay it on us.
I'm just going to share it with everyone. This is what I said, which hopefully will help make a little more sense. I agree that all storytelling is fake and is meant to get a reaction or an emotional response. I do think there's a difference between that sort of manipulation. And again, this is a Rick and Morty reaction, so I don't know why I'm going on this tangent here, but
it's fine.
I do think there's a difference between that sort of manipulation and the kind that has rubbed me the wrong way about Moffat, specifically on occasion. I think it's the blatant, gotcha, that he often does when he pretends like someone is dead and then it turns out they aren't. But guess what? They are. Tricked you, didn't I? For me personally, this reeks of someone who doesn't trust the strength of their storytelling, their characters, the attachment we already have to these people and their story. That feeling of someone is trying to trick me as opposed to someone is trying to surprise me is so subtly different. And that bar is in a different spot for every person. But that is the feeling I mean when I say manipulation, a feeling of being tricked rather than surprised. And it's really just, again, it's personal taste.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that makes any more sense or not, but and I just made me think of it because I feel that way about Dan Harmon's work as well sometimes. Anyway, it's just an interesting
and not just
thought
Rick and
exercise.
Morty, with Community too, because I know you were back and forth, especially towards the end of the
I didn't
run.
like the last season of Community at all, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. And that's
how it goes. That's fine.
It's fine.
And
anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thanks for coming to the TED Talk.
Thanks for putting up with me. These videos, I'm really kind of like working through, again, off the cuff, my thoughts on media and entertainment and storytelling.
And that's the thing is there's a difference between like a reaction and a review.
Yeah.
You know, like in the heat of the moment, it's a reaction. If we were to go back and review Angels Take Manhattan, there might be a different approach to it. There might be different feelings that come up.
Absolutely.
But that's not what it is. It's a reaction. Same thing with this. So yeah, I'm here for it.
Okay.
Here for the good, the bad, and the in-between.
Yep. It's just what you all will see is you can tell we are giving you our on. There are no fake reactions happening here.
I'm not here for the fake bullshit.
We're giving you our real reactions to this stuff.
All
right. Well, that's enough of that.
After that, we're on to the motherfucking season 3 finale.
Ooh, boy, what's gonna happen?
And then we only have one season left.
Oh my god.
And then you're all caught up.
Did you hear? I don't know if I think it's Dan Harmon is coming out with a new animated show.
What?
I think
I was like, what?
Hold on.
I only heard about the live action Wednesday Addams show that Tim Burton, his TV directorial.
Dan Harmon is headed back to network television, bringing a new animated comedy to Fox, set to debut in 2022. The Untitled series will reportedly be set in ancient Greece and be centered on a flawed family of humans, gods, and monsters that tries to run one of the world's first cities without killing each other.
What?
Probably be a lot like Rick and Morty.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. That's going to be so good.
So, yeah.
Ooh.
It was announced February 8th, so just a little while ago. But I just heard about it today. A friend was like, "Did you hear about this?" And I was like,
I hadn't heard about that. That's awesome.
So, yeah. So who knows? Maybe in 2022, that'll be something we'll.
And that's going to be Dan Harmon.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We don't have season 5 of Rick and Morty yet.
Well.
Anyways, it's fine.
They're making it. I don't know.
It's fine. It's supposed to be being made right now.
Well, this show's not going to come out till 2022, so things can happen simultaneously, I suppose.
Alrighty.
All right, now we're finally done.
Goodbye. Catch your Gallifrey gals next time as we get Schwifty
and show you what we got.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.